Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to use the new CRICUT Opaque gel pens to make this adorable I love you card. As always, you can find purchase information, discount information in the description right under this video. I'll also include links to my Facebook group and my Design Space profile. That's where I share my projects. This is the card I'm going to make today, and I'm going to be using the new CRICUT Opaque gel pens. I love them. They're really gorgeous for working on darker colors. You can use any card that you've designed yourself that has drawing or text, or you can use the pre-designed cards by CRICUT. They're wonderful also, lots of great choices. You can use those that have drawing or text, or you can even use those that are meant for foil. This one in particular is meant for foil. So I'll show you where I got it. I went to Projects, Foil Card, and there it is, right up here in the top corner. I'm not going to add it to my project. That's not possible. I would have to start a new project. So I'm just going to go back to my canvas, and I've already put it on my screen here. So let's just set this one aside, and I'll show you how I did this. The first thing I did was go to Shapes and get a square. I'm going to be using an R30 insert card to make this. So I know that I need to size it 4.5 wide by 6.25 high. I'm going to change the color to blue because I want to be using a dark color. Let's send it to the back and we'll put it behind this. I'm going to change the dark blue hearts on this so that you can see it better. That would be the part that cuts out. And for the pink, which is now set for foil, I'm going up to my operations. I'm going to change it to pen, go to my color tab. You'll find the opaque pens in gel 0.8 millimeter, and I'll go white. And now we can see it. When I was working on this card, I decided that I didn't want these corner cutouts because I wanted to have enough room to add text at the bottom. So all I'm going to do for that is select it, go to Contour, and I'm going to hide these corner cutouts. I'll hide all of them. And one more. And there we go. I'm going to select the drawing portion and the heart cutouts together, and I'm going to make them just a little smaller. That looks about good. Maybe I'll make them a little bigger. I have lots of room. That looks nice. Let me duplicate this pink background. I wanted to see what it would look like if it was navy blue, pink, and white. So I created this pink background. In order to see it, I selected the white hearts and the navy background, and I sliced. We'll take away the white hearts, take away the cutout parts. We'll select these two and delete them. We don't need them. Navy background, send to the back. I'll add my pink. Send to the back, and I can see how it's going to look, and that's cute. Next I'll go to text. I'm going to use CRICUT Sans. I want a very simple text for this, and I have it, instead of regular, I have it set to writing. Let's move it over so you can see it better. I'm going to write, I love you. Of course, you can write whatever you like. We definitely need to make it smaller. I'm going to select again my gel pen and choose white. I thought about using something like pink on it, light pink, but I really wanted the contrast, so I'm going to use my white pen. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to select the hearts that will be drawn with my white pen and the text together and attach. So this is how my card will look. I have this card all sized for an R30. I'll delete this. We don't need it. Let's bring this into view. I'm not going to be cutting the pink layer, so I'll hide it. And the navy layer is actually going to be a navy insert card on my 2x2 mat, so I'll hide that. We'll click Make It. I'll switch to On Card Mat. And if you hold your mouse down on the card, you'll be able to see the white drawing. I know you can't see it very well on white, but you can see it if you hold your mouse down, and that looks perfect. I'm going to click Continue, select Browse All Materials, and let's go for Insert Cards. There they are. We'll select that and done. And we're all ready to go. Design Space is advising me to load my white opaque pen. When you're using the 2x2 card mat, you want to heed the warning to move your star wheels to the center of the rail. The 2x2 card mat is thicker than your regular cutting mats. If you don't move your star wheels, you will make tracks on your card, and you don't want that to happen. So you definitely want to move those star wheels to the center of your rail, and you'll see that in the next step. I'm going to get ready to draw and cut my card. I'll switch to my overhead camera and we'll continue. And we're back and ready to create our card. I'm going to be using the new opaque gel pens from CRICUT. I'm so excited about these. I'm using insert cards, the R30 size. I have my 2x2 card mat. And as we mentioned when these card mats first launched, even if you're only using 1 or 2 spots, you want to remove the covers on both sides. You don't want them to get caught up in your machine by leaving one on because you're not using the space. You want to remove it. I also wanted to remind you that you can place your card mat and move your star rollers. Line them up with this center rail. You want to make sure that the star wheels are not dragging across your card. They will cause dents in your card because the card mats are thicker than your regular cutting mats. Okay, so let's install my white pen. There we go. Place our card. You want to line the card up with the top rail. Make sure it's well adhered. I'll load my card. And we're done. Just take out my pen. There we go, so cute. Oh, I missed one. Isn't that terrific? I absolutely love these new opaque pens. They are so nice. And I have a stash of dark cards. It's so nice to be able to write on them now. I'm going to add some adhesive to my insert. I removed the insert corners, so I need adhesive, but I'm just going to put it along the edge. We don't want to put adhesive in the middle and have it coming through the hard cutouts. There we go. Just along the edge. Place it back where I want it. And just close up my card. There we go. Beautiful. So I hope you're going to enjoy these new opaque pens. They're absolutely wonderful. I think this card is so cute for a Valentine or an anniversary, or even just a little love note added to someone's lunch that you care about. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to receive something like this. Just use your creativity. I know you're creative. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I'll put links for these new pens in the description right under this video. I hope this video is going to help you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.